Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about August 11th through the 17th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a little note about what's going on around here. I'm not at home, so I'm in Washington, and I have hosts for my Airbnb where I'm staying, and they live above me, so they might be thumping around or walking around or talking, and I just want you to know what those noises are and not to be alarmed. Everything is cool. If I need to, I'll pause or whatever to get through it, and we're good, right? Okay, so, and I really appreciate all of you for coming here and being here with me. You are an integral part of this process. You are the energy I'm pulling in and channeling through while I'm reading the cards. So if you're here for a reason. I hope this resonates with you. It won't resonate with everybody who's here, but just sort of keep that in mind. And we will indeed get going here because this is a general reading. All right, so I have the 3 cards in front of me, and I have pre-programmed these cards here for what's going on, and I'll tell you what your personal message is from my guides. Your personal message is to be in charge of what's going on around you. Okay, so you'll want to step up and get in there and do your thing. Okay, because the voice of reason is required and you are it. So thank you for that. The other message I may have neglected to tell you in the overview is that the group message for all 12 signs for this month is that we're coming together. Everybody is needing to drop what they're doing and come together. I don't know what the hell that means exactly, but it is important that we all come together. All right? So that's it. That's all they gave me. It's exciting and fun to hear that, right? Apparently the whole is better than the sum of the parts, right? Or whatever that is. Ultimately, our individual selves are less important than the big thing. Got it? Cool. Let's go ahead and talk about what's going on right here. This is where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is, all right? So we have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is telling me that you're going to be taking your ideas and sharing them with the world. Last week, we were talking about you getting going and starting something new, possibly even leaving town to do it. Very fun. This is that. This is that moment where you're going to step up and start sharing your ideas. Very cool. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, your wishes are being fulfilled in this process. So this is super cool. Love the positivity in this card. It speaks to all good things coming out of it. If you're getting what you want. Basically, you're going to get your paycheck, you're going to get what you needed out of it, you're going to get the people you wanted to work with, all of it. All of it's coming together. Very nice. And the Hierophant is here reminding you to have a little faith. Then I use the F word carefully. So do be aware that if you can stay in what your beliefs are, have a physical manifestation of your beliefs, even in a hotel room, if you're not at home, leave something there that lets you know that you are in contact with your better angels and your guides and all those good things. Whether it's a pile of rocks or rusty doorknob, doesn't bother me in the least. But whatever it is that makes you feel connected and confident with that you have somebody watching over you, you're good. Okay? Cool. Do that. It will help you as you move forward. This card here is talking about where you're blocked this week. And your blockage right now has to do with your finances. We had a blockage in this area last week as well. So you're not super flush right now. I feel like you've spent your money getting into what you're getting into. And it just means you need to be a little cautious. It doesn't mean you're going to tuna in top ramen yet, but it does mean that you don't have a lot of extra cash laying around, okay? This card here is speaking to how yeah, you have new information. There's going to be information that shows up for you in this week about something you need to learn about, and it's going to stop you dead in your tracks, meaning that they're like, okay, no, you can't proceed until you take the sexual harassment class, or you can't proceed until you've passed some other tests, okay? So there might be a little moment, it'll be a hiccup, and I don't think it'll be a big one, but it's definitely stopping you from moving forward, okay? Do what you got to do the paperwork, whatever. It's not that big a deal. And it will move you forward. All right? Cool. This card here is saying that, yeah, you're not done with the hard work yet, okay? You're going to keep working at this time. You're here to get things going and started, and you will have to do some blood, sweat, and tears, all right? The Sun card is showing me that, yes, you're here, you're beginning. This is your solution. You are starting. You're going to work it out. It's going to be a pleasant experience. Even though you do have to work, it's the kind of work you like to do, all right? So don't be alarmed as you get yourself in there and get dirty a little bit. You're going to do what you need to do. You're going to actually enjoy it, and it's going to be fine, all right? There is a Queen of Pentacles who's probably going to make the rounds while you're getting started and building whatever you're building and putting things together. She's going to be talking about your finances and letting you know what your budget is, or how your money is going to be working at this time. I believe that it will create a solid foundation and power for you, so this is good news. Whatever she has to share may not... So the thing about money is sometimes money is power, and sometimes power is power. But the Queen of Pentacles has a real vibe where she can not only bestow money, but she can control over situations, right? So she's going to be bringing that information to you, doing dual duty, okay? Because you are getting a stronger foundation and power. You may be in charge of more stuff or have more responsibility in a situation than you had expected to, or you were hoping for but weren't really sure it was going to come through, but you're going to get the nod now that says, oh no, you're definitely in charge of all that. Please handle that. Thank you very much. So very cool. You're totally being put in charge of all that. Heh. We were just saying you need to step up to the plate and get busy. Well, you are. You're definitely doing that. All right. So we're going to get you an animal critter card and see what kind of fantastical creature will be assisting you as you move forward. All right. I have to do it this way because they smear the cards around underneath. So, all right, Scorpio, what do you got coming for the 11th through the 17th? It's right there. All right. Okay. See if we cannot gobble up a card. There we go. So this card here is, oh yeah, ant. Of course, ant. I love this. This is perfect. It makes, I say of course sometimes because it makes perfect sense to me to see the ant card here, because it of course is a super strong beastie. It can carry way past its normal weight. Super strong, super capable. It's all about being stronger than most, and yes, physically, but also mentally, emotionally, you know, spiritually. You are definitely stepping up to the plate and bringing that out for other people, and I love that. You are going to be a person who can use your personal strength for other people to lean on, and don't be alarmed. Take it in stride, but not in a cocky way, of course. I think that you'll be very, of course, the Four of Swords here. You're definitely going to be in a position to step up and do that thing we do. All right. So cool. I like that very much for you. I think you need a pocket full of rocks. Okay. The amount of strength that comes with that ant is maximum overdrive strength. So I'm really excited for you to have that in your back pocket while you're moving forward, especially through these wonderful standing stone passages. Ugh, perfect. So now then, we have, oh, this makes sense to me. We have tiger's eye, we have amethyst, and we have emerald. Aha, perfect. So emerald is talking about your higher heart and how your higher heart needs healing and needs to be heard at the same time. So it's speaking up and saying, this is the big picture, this is the big picture, listen to me, I'm sharing the big picture of what your soul's purpose is. Amethyst is seeing what through your third eye, your sixth chakra, you are able to see what that particular thing is, right? You're able to see at long last what your third eye, what the visions are. You're receiving visions from your angels and guides, right? Your angels and guides are bringing you information that you should listen to. But this is the vision of it, the big picture, right? You're getting the big picture vision of where you're going and what's it all about. You have to stop and listen, stop and look. And your soul's purposes, all three are very high information coming to you this particular week. What you're doing here, why you're here, who, what, when, why, and how, right? All those things are being answered through meditation and understanding about all the variables, the possibilities. All of these things are being answered. So very cool. I like these cards, these stones for you. That's great. You don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, because it's okay. Any rocks you choose will get you where you need to go, of course. Leave them in the box, in the comments below, and let me know what you got, because I'm always excited and curious to see what you're carrying for what situations and how they're helping. All right? These ones will help you in this situation. All right? So we're going to talk next week, of course, about the 18th through the 24th. And if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, it would be great if you did. I don't want you to miss a single video, because I put them out once a week, and they're all here to help you see what's coming before it comes. So then you'll have a better idea and have a better reactions. All right? I'm here for you in any way I can be. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. I appreciate you all so much. You're all part of this process, and I love you guys a lot. Okay? Thank you. We'll talk next week.